Have you ever wondered just how far a soccer star can go both on and off the pitch? Welcome to Kickin Riches. I'm Hope, and today we're diving deep into Neymar Jr., not just the phenomenal athlete, but a global mogul with influence that might just blow your mind. Seriously, if you think that all he does is juggle a ball and make defenders dizzy, you're in for a wild ride. I mean, this is the guy who's not only breaking records, but also cashing in on massive sponsorships, flipping real estate, and styling his own way to the bank. Neymar's life is like the ultimate hat trick: skill, style, and smart business. But what really sets him apart from other superstars? Let's kick things off and keep your eyes open, because some of Neymar's plays happen where you least expect them. Ready? Good, because his story is anything but typical. First up, let's talk football. Neymar Jr.'s career is like if you took your favorite homegrown talent and let them loose on every major stage. He totally rewrites the script. From Barcelona to Paris Saint-Germain, the trophies just keep piling up. Remember when he scored in the 2015 UEFA Champions League final? That win wasn't just historic, it made him the first guy ever to net goals in both the Copa Libertadores and Champions League finals. Pretty wild flex, right? And then leading Brazil to Olympic gold in Rio? Yeah, no pressure, just the hopes of an entire football-obsessed nation resting on his feet. I get anxious just picking teams for futsal games at my local park. But Neymar? He just breaks national records. He even beat Pelé to become Brazil's all-time top scorer. Not bad for a kid who used to play barefoot in Sao Paulo. So, here's my question. Which Neymar moment gave you goosebumps? Drop it in the comments. And trust me, this is just the warm-up. Wait till you see how he plays the money game. Did you ever dream of a shoe deal so big you could buy an entire stadium? Neymar almost pulled it off. Not just with one, but with loads of global brands chasing after his style and smile. He used to be one of Nike's poster boys until he made a blockbuster move to Puma in 2021, reportedly pocketing tens of millions every year. I mean, imagine getting paid just for what you put on your feet. But it's not just about sneakers. Partner him with Red Bull, Qatar National Bank, and a half dozen others, and you get a guy who's probably got more contracts than I have coffee mugs. And that's saying something. Brands want a slice of his magic, a little Neymar vibe to sprinkle on their image. Even if they keep the exact numbers secret, I think we can safely say he's laughing all the way to the very exclusive bank. So, what do you think? Would you go Puma or Nike if millions were on the table? Let me know. Okay, but Neymar doesn't stop at making cash. He spends it in style. And let's just admit it. Neymar knows how to turn heads. The way he rocks outfits on social media would make any fashion week jealous. He's teamed up with big brands on limited edition collections. Though, let's be honest, blink and you'll probably miss them selling out. But what's even cooler is how he uses his platform. We're talking major personal branding. From bright hair colors to the sneakers everyone suddenly wants, Neymar's daily look basically creates trends for millions. Sometimes I wonder if he gets dressed in the dark just to keep the paparazzi guessing. Fashion for him isn't just about what he wears, it's another business play, a way to build the Neymar brand beyond the pitch. And the fans? They eat it up. Have you ever bought something just because your idol wore it? Come on, be honest. Now, with all this spotlight, you'd think he could just coast. But instead, he's using his influence for something bigger. Okay, let's get real for a second. If I had Neymar's kind of money, I'd probably buy out every coffee shop in Brazil. But Neymar, he's building something way cooler. He started the Instituto Projeto Neymar Jr. This charity is no small project. It provides health, education, and support to thousands of kids in need. That's what I call using star power for good. He shows up at charity matches and auctions and regularly uses his enormous social following to shine a light on causes that matter. For a guy who could just cash in and chill, he's out there hustling for others. I really respect that. And when he puts on a charity match, you know the tickets sell out. Oh, and by the way, this channel, Kickin Riches, is all about stories like this. If you vibe with sports and giving back, stick with us. Now, as much as Neymar gives, he's also building his empire behind the scenes. Let's check that out. Here's where things get interesting. Neymar doesn't just make headlines for what he does with a ball. He's got his eye on everything from movies to mansions. He's taken roles in films, produced documentaries, and quietly scooped up properties across Brazil and beyond. Every time I try to win at Monopoly, I end up broke. Neymar just buys another house. And get this, he's dipping into tech and gaming investments too. Specifics are hush-hush, but I'm betting he's setting himself up for a solid future even after he hangs up his boots. You never know where he'll pop up next. Movie set, startup, luxury apartment, maybe even streaming with pro gamers. What would you invest in if you had Neymar's bank account? Alright, so let's wrap up just how massive his wealth and influence have become. So let's just take a breath. Neymar isn't just a football genius or a flashy celebrity. He's a force. His story is the ultimate mix of athletic skill, bold choices, empathy, and business savvy. How do you measure true influence? Trophies, Instagram likes, or lives changed? With Neymar, it's honestly all three. Think he'll own a team one day, or maybe take on Hollywood. Either way, he's living proof that a footballer's reach goes way beyond the pitch. If you love this breakdown, smash that like and hit subscribe for more secrets and stories from the world's richest and most inspiring athletes. Only here on Kickin Riches. Your comments make my day, so tell me. Would you rather have Neymar's career or his investments? Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Or